Hello, everyone. King Jesus bless you all. I'm taking a look at a few videos today to show you, in a world where everything can kill you. Everything. So, we're looking at the water supply today, and yeah, instead of just drying it up like it has been in, say, Lake Mead, as well as the Tiber's River and so on, your Euphrates River. Now it's disease in the water, disease. So basically, what they're doing is forcing everyone to these beautiful, lovely, smart cities that you can be safe in, when in fact it's a big cage. Have a look, everyone, and let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I love each and every one of you. In King Jesus' name, I pray that you all have a beautiful, blessed day.
Do you remember that case of polio detected in New York last month? Some fear it may have been the tip of the iceberg. The virus has now been detected in wastewater in 2 different treatment plants in New York, and the strains of the virus are the same strains from cases that cropped up in the UK and Jerusalem. Health officials are now expressing concern that there could be more out there. So far, the only confirmed case was that first one I mentioned, detected July 21st. That man was from upstate New York, and he was not vaccinated against polio. He eventually needed to be hospitalized and did experience some paralysis. Also concerning is this part of New York has really low vaccination rates in children when compared to the rest of the state. And kids generally get the polio vaccine when they're young. Polio also happens to be highly contagious. Joining us live to talk about it right now, Dr. Amish Adalja. He's a senior scholar at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security. Amish, thank you for stopping by to chat with us live tonight.
Sure, thanks for having me.
So let's start with how dangerous this is. We've been talking about it a lot in the news lately, but for those who aren't vaccinated against polio, they should be taking some extra precautions, especially compared to those who are vaccinated, right?
Right.
So you see what they're doing here. They want the children, and they want you to take that fiery dart. So on to the next one.
Well, a type of hazardous synthetic chemical has now been found in rainwater at levels that render it unsafe to drink. They're called PFAS, and since they don't break down in the environment, they're also known as forever chemicals. And it's not just rainwater. The 10-year study found that they are pretty easily transported through the atmosphere and had already contaminated surface waters, snow, and soil as well. They were found in some of the most remote locations on the planet, like the Antarctic and the Tibetan Plateau. PFAS chemicals have been pretty widely used since the 1940s, despite connections to hormone disruption, cancer, and other health problems. The recent report found that the levels in rainwater often greatly exceeded levels set by the EPA. It's a global problem, as rain supplies many of our drinking water sources and affects more people than just those who rely on it directly. The authors really hope that their study will spur action from legislators to end the use of these chemicals.
Goodness, I wonder what this is doing to our rainwater. The geoengineering.
Yeah.
Depends which side you're on, but
Yeah. But what is your personal opinion of it?
I think there's part of truth.
Part of truth, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we should investigate this because when it's true, imagine so many people they suffer of this. Of this.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil, as simply said.
Yeah.
About the chemtrail generator.
Oh,
Well, let's make sure that thing's working. Let's check this out.
I'm gonna-
Oh, look at that. They're working. They're working. You can see the chemtrails coming out of the entrance here. Look at that.
I'm dying to take a picture
Oh,
of
that's cool.
my neighbor. You got that, so
Chemtrail gen. I'm doing a video. Chemtrail generators are on. And, yeah, there it is. Look, you can see them. All right. That's awesome.
it's
It's working.
How much more evidence do you need?